friends, welcome to this channel if you're new here. So there are a couple of things that I have never done on this channel before. First of all is to introduce myself to you guys properly, and secondly is to actually talk in front of the camera, and thirdly is to take my mask off. Yeah, so if you're not new here, you would know that I post handpan cover videos every fortnight since March 2018, I guess. So if you're new here, feel free to check them out if you're interested. So who am I and why did I decide to make the change from just doing handpan covers to actually talking right now? I'm Venus. I'm a music therapy student in Sydney. I think I actually wanted to do some talking for a while, but I never did it. The main reason is I think I'm shy and I'm not good at talking in front of the camera, but I think they're all just excuses for not making a change, I guess. So first of all, I have a vision to use music to help young people, in particular millennials, improve mental health and well-being. That's why studying music therapy is one way to achieve this. And I also think that there are more to be done on this channel instead of just posting music covers. Yeah, and I actually want to talk about personal development, well-being issues, that kind of stuff. I wanted to start this half vlogging, half podcast series because first of all, I want to document my music therapy journey. Because self-reflection is important, and I think it would be quite interesting to have something to look back on when I graduate, to see how much I've changed. And yeah, even if that means no one's watching this, that's fine. And secondly, I want to build a community of people who are going through similar struggles, so we can like share life experiences and give advice as a group. And lastly, I want to invite you all in my journey. So what am I going to do is every 2 weeks I will talk about what I wrote down on my morning journal here and also on my digital journal here on my laptop. So basically this morning journal is my brain dump every single morning. So if I had any kind of weird dreams or anything that's been bugging me, I put it here. And also I use Notion to write my journal throughout the day, and I actually put tags on them so I know which category I wrote about. I try to be mindful about my thinkings, if that makes sense, and I think it's important to document what happened during the day so I have something to like reference back to later on. So every 2 weeks I will organize my notes a bit, and then I will pick one particular issue that I kept thinking about or I struggled or something I want to raise awareness of. So what can you expect from this series? Obviously I hope you will be inspired or even stimulated to get to know yourself better, to be more mindful about your emotions and mental health. But even if you don't, I hope you will be entertained. So please subscribe to this channel if you're interested in joining me, or even for just some handpan music. So just click the button down below, it's free anyway. And the plan is to upload 2 music covers and 2 vlogs like this every single month, and I try not to miss any uploads. So lastly, a couple of side notes. First of all, English is not my first language, so excuse my weird accent, I try to improve. And secondly, I try to make this as unscripted as possible because I value authenticity very much. And lastly, I'm not an expert, so any advice or tips that I might mention here or in my blog, it doesn't mean that I try to be like a supervisor to say you should do this or you shouldn't do that, etc. I'm only sharing my experiences and opinions because I have been there, I've made enough mistakes, and I just want to make your life easier. So yeah, build a loving community, please. So yeah, welcome to this personal development journey, and I will see you next time. So guys, please follow me on Instagram at HangoutwithV, where I post exclusive contents and behind the scenes that you won't see on YouTube. Also, another big news, I finally launched my website today. I will be blogging from time to time about personal development and mental health issues, so if you're interested, just go to hangoutwithv.com. If you're interested in getting regular updates from me, please sign up for my weekly newsletter as well. I am now giving out my ultimate self-care checklist for free. You know, taking care of yourself is the single most important thing to do in times like this. So if you sign up, the checklist will be delivered to your inbox right away. I can't wait to hang out with you guys.